Walking a dog at tails is a little different than walking your own dog at home. For health and safety reasons, we have a specific protocol that we would like followed. In holding the leash, you want to make an L out of your fingers and loop the strap around your thumb. You can then wad it up in your hand, hold it that way, and you can hold the other part of the leash with your other hand to control the dog. In taking dogs out, we want to stay at least 6 feet away from another dog. Unless dogs are caged together, they should never be walked in close proximity. That is for your own health and safety as well as the dogs. Not all of our dogs have been temperament tested, nor do we know how they would react with another animal. So that is a very important piece of information. Before you take your dog out, you want to make sure that you have poop bags with you. It's not to keep the yard pretty, it's to make sure that we can keep disease control to a minimal outside. When we walk all of the dogs, there's a lot of different parasites out there, and it helps contain that. Poop bags are kept by each of the doors going outside, in exception of the front door, so make sure that you check and get bags. Always suggest taking more than one bag. Sometimes a dog will go more than once, and often there will be an extra pile for you to pick up. So, in getting the dogs out of the cages, different cages, the doors go different ways, so we'll show you some examples of each of those. You want to make sure we have slip leads for each of the dogs, that you have the leash ready to get the dog before you open the cage door, not after, just because they can get out and it makes catching them a little more difficult. The stainless doors, they have latches that you lift up and you pull the door open. You're going to put the leash around the dog. Any of the dogs in a cage off the ground you want to pick up, put down on the floor. Walk out the door that is designated for the room that you're in. You will find different tape on leashes in various rooms in the building. Those leashes should stay in those areas and be used to walk only the dogs in those areas. The blue is up in Wagon Avenue. There are green taped leashes in ISO 1. There are yellow taped leashes in the garage and red taped leashes in ISO 2. The cage doors in ISO 1 and ISO 2, you're going to push your thumb, pull, and open in to get your dog. The doors in Wagon Avenue, you're going to lift up the lever, slide it to the side, and push it in to get your dog.